standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean. You've been playing my mind lately, turn it around. Once I thought you were mine, baby, we're safe and sound. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. I follow your heartbeat. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending.
It's 7:30 in the morning. I just arrived at my pickup. Then I'm gonna drop this load off in the Netherlands, and then I have 2 more deliveries to do in Germany. Tomorrow morning a pickup, and then I'm headed back to Belgium. It's very cold today. It's -5, but there's a cold wind which makes it feel like it's -10, and it's really difficult to open the side curtains because everything's frozen. And even just quickly opening half my truck, my hands are frozen. So I'm happy it's only 3 deliveries today, so I can be in a nice warm truck for a long time. But I'm not very excited to go to Germany because while filming this, it's January 9th, so the second week of the new year. And in Germany there's a big strike. Farmers, public transport, truckers, they're all striking. Most issues should be in the big cities, like Berlin I have seen is total disaster. But I did see some videos of trucks and tractors being on the highways and blocking traffic, going very slow. So I'm hoping I don't run into too many of them, so everything goes a bit smoothly. So yeah, not too excited to go to Germany this week, but when you have to do it, you have to do it. We'll see what happens.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through.
Getting close to Antwerp at this point, and of course there's already traffic. Having a late start isn't always great when you're a truck driver. I had a late start this morning because the pickup I had to do, it was 20 minutes away from where I live, and they open at 7:30 in the morning. So when I left there it was about 8:30 in the morning. It's in the middle of rush hour that I arrive in Antwerp, so having traffic was to be expected. That's one of the reasons I like leaving very early in the morning. I like when I'm able to leave at 4 or 5 in the morning to go to the Netherlands or Germany or anything like that, so I don't have this traffic.
I was calling out your name, with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to
just finished my first delivery. They're kind of special people, and yeah, I was trying to take my break there, but they told me to get out really quickly. So luckily I did get to stall 1 more minute, so I did take my break. Now I'm headed off to Germany to deliver 7 pallets. I have 1 more delivery to make also in Germany, and then it's trying to find a place to sleep.
Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending. I follow your heartbeat away, away, away. I follow your heartbeat away. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean.
That's the second one done for the day. It was quite a tight one. You have to drive all around the building, and the entrance is a pretty tight gate. With the forklift on the back, I have to be extra cautious to not hit anything. And the way out is gonna be even worse, I guess, but if I can manage to get in, I can manage to get out. And yeah, then it was against the dock to unload. The dock itself was pretty easy, but the sun is right behind me, so I didn't see anything in my mirrors, and the dock is under this little roof, so yeah, a little bit blind going in there, but it did work out in the end. That was a very tight exit. The angle I had to leave the gate at was a lot worse when I had to go out than when I had to go in. And since there was cars parked on the right side of me and I had to turn to the left, I had to be cautious so I wouldn't hit the cars with my forklift. And I was also going under a bridge which is 4 meters high. And yeah, I had the possibility to go onto the sidewalk to give myself a little bit extra room, but the 4 meters looked like exactly 4 meters, and I didn't want to risk hitting the bridge with my roof. We made it out slow and steady, which is the most important thing. Now it's about an hour and a half drive to the last customer. That's just 1 box I'm gonna dump there. And after that it's finding a place to sleep and headed towards our pickup, which is tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock. I've been in stop and go traffic for the last good part of an hour, but I think the worst is almost over. I didn't run into anything of the strike yet, and I hope to keep it that way. But so far so good, no strikes, so we'll see how the rest of the way goes.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting.
I just parked up. It's not the best spot in the world, but I only had 15 minutes of driving time left, and at this point it's 5 o'clock, so I could take another break of 45 minutes and then drive another hour and a half, but the chance of taking my break and then driving another part and still finding a parking spot, those are pretty slim, because as most truckers know, finding a parking spot after 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, it gets really difficult. So yeah, parked kind of in a ditch, but it's the best I could do. There's a freezer on the right of me, so that's a little bit annoying. I dropped off my last customer, but I had to deliver one roof rack, and one roof rack, it's pretty annoying to carry, but it's not heavy. It's like 35 kilograms, this one. So, and their company was based on this little industrial site, but it looked very tight to get in, so I parked the truck on the side of the road and figured, yeah, 5 minutes, I'll be gone. Someone's gonna come help me pick this up, we'll put it inside, and then I'm off. And they were super weird about it, because I go inside. At that point it was like 4:15, so not really that late. They only close at 5, so I went to check in at the office. Oh, you're delivering now at this hour? Oh, okay, we'll call someone. And they called someone, and he wasn't there, but they were speaking in German, so I don't understand everything, but I heard them talking about we need someone who's able to drive the forklift. And I told them, like, it's one. It's not like 25 or something, like it's one. And I showed the papers where it says 35 kilograms. And yeah, they call someone else. Oh no, I cannot drive a forklift. And they call someone else. Oh no, I cannot drive a forklift. And I'm standing there like, I don't need a forklift. I need just someone to help me lift it out. I have a forklift. If I wanted to do it with a forklift, it would have been here already. So eventually someone comes. At that point I'm already pretty annoyed, because I've lost 15 minutes already and it's not even out of my truck yet. So the guy comes and he tells me, yeah, it needs to be here. Like, yeah, okay, that's good, but I drive a big truck, because sometimes they expect that we arrive in these rigid box trucks and can get everywhere. So I tell him, like, yeah, I drive a big truck, so I'm not gonna be able to get into this spot here. Oh yeah, you just come to that spot. I'm like, yeah, sure, I can do that. Or you just come with me and we carry it together, because it's like 100 meters. Do I really have to go get my truck to drive 100 meters for one thing? It's like, oh yeah, that's an idea. And he goes to open the gate and just stands there waiting. So at that point I was just done with it, and took the roof rack, put it in the back, took off my own forklift, because 35 kilograms isn't that heavy, but it's a big annoying piece to carry, especially when you're by yourself. So I took off my forklift and just drove with the forklift in there. Like, I already wasted enough time here. I'm not gonna waste any more time on stupid things like this. I really quickly had a change of plan. So I was parked on the other side of the parking lot, standing in a ditch next to a freezer, which is a lot quieter now. But when I went to the toilet, I noticed that on the other side of the parking, there's a parking space for cars normally, but yeah, at night cars aren't gonna park here most of the time. And there's already 2 trucks parked here, and it was just enough room for a third one, so I quickly went, got my truck and parked on the other side, because now I'm not parked in a ditch and I'm further away from the freezer, which should also help with the noise, because at the end of the day everybody likes to have a nice quiet sleep, and when there's a freezer right next to you buzzing the whole night, it's pretty annoying. Well, the night heater just broke, and since it's about to be freezing again tonight, I'm not planning on letting it be broken. I did a quick Google search, and apparently there's 1 to 3 fuses you can pull and then wait 10 minutes. So I pulled all 3 of them: the fuse for the heater, the fuse for the night heater, and then another fuse which also has to do with the night heater. And I've waited for 15 minutes. The truck is pretty cold at this point, so I'm gonna plug them back in and then hope that the night heater works again. Pulling the fuses does seem to have done the trick. The night heater is blowing warm air again, so that's good. Now it just takes a few minutes for the truck to warm up.
I was standing outside waiting for you. You were always taking time, baby, playing it through. I was calling out your name with my eyes on the wall. You were running like a ghost from me. You were running from it all. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending.
Loading went pretty smoothly, the 7 pallets. Place itself wasn't too bad either. Going in and getting out was a little bit tight, but now I'm headed back towards Belgium to unload these 7 pallets and then probably headed home.
You've been playing my mind lately, turn it around. Once I thought you were mine, baby, we're safe and sound. You got me waiting, I'm on fire. You got me waiting, my desire. I follow your heartbeat. Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean.
I've just parked up, now it's time to take my 30 minutes break. Till this point it all went pretty smooth. I had a little bit of traffic when I was around Antwerp, but most of the drive went pretty smooth. I also did make it out of Germany without seeing anything of the strike, so that's really good, because seeing the videos on Facebook and TikTok about what's happening in Germany, I understand why they are striking, but seeing what was happening and with the big convoys of trucks and tractors, I was a little bit hesitant to go to Germany and a little bit scared to get stuck in one of the strikes and not be able to make my deliveries or be delayed for a very long time. So yeah, I'm very glad I didn't encounter any of that.
Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending. I follow your heartbeat away, away, away. I follow your heartbeat Keep on moving to the purpose now, to the ending of the ocean.
I just parked up. My final delivery went very smooth. It's a place I've been there many times, so I know pretty well. Just put the truck against the dock and they unloaded for me, so nothing I had to do there. Then I had to go and get a load of insulation for tomorrow morning. Also easy place, just get there, open the curtain, they put everything in there. And yeah, then I went home. Tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock I have to go and unload in the neighborhood of Brussels. But glad I got to Germany and back without any issues with the strike going on there. And I hope for the truckers who are affected by the strike that you also get home safe and in a timely manner this week. Best of luck to you. But with that, I'm gonna end the video. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next one.